Welcome back to Morning Rush. Maybe you got your stimulus check over the weekend. If not, money is coming our way, but the debate over the minimum wage continues. An 11 Live viewer was curious when Congress attempted to combine these two seemingly unrelated issues into one bill. It's not the first time this kind of thing has happened, and it won't be the last. Why? I asked some questions and found out. The two proposals seem completely unrelated. So when Congress tried to tack a new minimum wage onto the coronavirus relief bill, 11 Alive viewer Chris Rice had to ask.
It seems they're both strong enough to be standalone bills. Why are there always add-ons to bills going through Congress?
It does happen. In fact, it's been happening for more than 100 years. In some cases, unpopular proposals become law by riding on the back of a popular idea. They're called riders, and now we'll explore why they're allowed. The U.S. Constitution doesn't say anything that would prohibit it.
You got an idea, you're not sure it's going to pass, but you say, this one I know is going to pass, so if I can attach it to it, it rides on in to become law that way.
UGA political science professor Dr. Charles Bullock tells us that in the House of Representatives, any amendment to a bill has to be at the very least somewhat related to the topic at hand. In the Senate, not so much.
In the House, makes much more use of what's called a non-germaneness rule. And the Senate usually is much looser than that.
All a politician has to do is get enough support from their fellow members of Congress, and their idea can ride the back of a popular and yet unrelated proposal all the way into law. Members of Congress aren't likely to object because they might make use of a rider at some point.
I mean, everybody probably makes use of these things sometime.
The process can lead to something known as a Christmas tree bill. It's a collection of unrelated legislation, multiple riders stuffed into one big package for Congress to consider as they prepare to leave for Christmas break. All right, do you have a why question? Of course you do. Send it my way. Facebook, Twitter, email, reach out to me. I'll find you some answers.